After World War II, the Soviet Union and the United States had a tense relationship because the U.S. didn't believe in communism. The Soviet Union was mad the U.S. waited so long to join the war, which resulted in lots of Soviet men's deaths. This resentment between the two countries resulted in the Cold War. During the Cold War, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan. The Soviets wanted access to Gulf oil and position for trade possibilities. Afghanistan was vulnerable because its government was split and the Afghan Communist Party was seized power in a coup and killed the prime minister, which created a perfect time for a foreign invasion. The Soviets invaded on December 24, 1979 into Kabul. Babrak Karamel was made the leader of the new government. The Soviets were met with resistance from the Mujahideen. They were against the Soviets because they said the Soviets defied Islam and they declared a jihad or holy war against them. The U.S. and United Nations opposed the invasion. The U.S. boycotted the 1980 Olympics in Moscow and the SALT II conference about arms agreement. President Carter said it was a serious threat to peace. The Soviets could not handle the terrain of Afghanistan and underestimated the strength of the Mujahideen. The war continued for years. The U.S. assisted the Mujahideen by supplying them with anti-air missiles to shoot down Soviet planes. When Mikhail Gorbachev became president of the Soviet Union, he realized the war was costing the country its troops and hurting the economy. Gorbachev signed a peace treaty to end the war. The last Soviet troops left Afghanistan in February 1989.